Hey, what's up everyone? Today Funko dropped a whole bunch of new reveals for the D23 Expo, which is basically a Disney convention. So all the Disney adults can get together and like nerd out, which honestly sounds really fun. I've never been to D23 and I really love Disney. Lots of good memories from the movies, the channel, the parks. So yeah, it would be fun. I'm not talking shit. This year it takes place September 9th through 11th, but if you're not going to the convention, you can still buy these exclusives on Friday, September 9th at 6 a.m. And I'm assuming that's Pacific time. At the end of the video, I'll let you know where you can get them. The very first reveal of the day was another 3-liter soda. This time it's Baymax, which is appropriate. I assume they're just going to make characters that are like large already relative to the other characters in their universes for these 3-liter sodas. And it's alright, like, he doesn't look too much different than the Funko Pop to me. It would seem redundant to own both, but if you don't already own the Funko Pop, or if you're only a soda collector, I imagine this is exciting for you. I also imagine that there's going to be at least one of these in every single big release going forward, every con. We'll see. I hope they keep it to a minimum, just so people don't get sick of it, right, or run out of space too quickly. Because displaying this would take a lot of space. Curious to see how people incorporate these into their collections. And they're also making another Gemini Cricket. The pop itself looks alright as just a Gemini Cricket pop, but not too long ago they put out a Gemini Cricket for NYCC, New York Comic Con, and that one was good too, but judging by the availability of that one, the fact that it hasn't even gone up in price past retail, lets me know that maybe the demand for Gemini Cricket really isn't there. Especially because they just made one. So to me, this is a weak reveal in that regard. I would have much rather had Pinocchio like turning into a donkey maybe. I think that would have been cool. Way better than another Gemini Cricket. Now Lucifer from Cinderella I really like. As far as I know, they've never made him before. And he is a very memorable character. Cinderella is one of the ones I grew up watching multiple times. And I hated this shithead cat. And I do like that they made him with a dustpan to make him more recognizable as Lucifer from Cinderella. I do think they could have made his body a little fatter looking because he is a fat little boy. And even though it's very rare, maybe if they would have made his pupils green with a little bit of yellow around it like it is in the cartoon, it's a very striking feature of this character. It would have looked a little better than just the green. I know it's a Funko Pop and they don't have pupils. But every once in a while, they do add pupils, and I think maybe this one would have been better if they would have chosen to add the pupils. They're also making Frozone, 7,500 pieces, not too high of a count. The Baymax earlier is 5,000, so a little bit more rare. The chase is cool, you know, obvious chase, making ice. But Frozone translates well into soda form. From Emperor's New Groove, it's another Kronk, this time double Kronk. Emperor's New Groove for me came out when I was in college, I believe, so I really wasn't into watching Disney cartoons at the time, so I don't have a special connection with Emperor's New Groove. So to me, it just seems like just another Kronk. But maybe some of you guys are really excited to have this guy again. Let me know in the comments below if you really wanted a Devil Kronk or a Lab Kronk in soda form. And the chase is cool. I like that not only is it glow in the dark, he's also holding a potion. So it's one of those chases that's different in 2 ways. This one is 10,000 pieces though, pretty high number for a soda. And I think my favorite reveal is Mickey with the plane. I love that Mickey is dressed like the captain and that he's in Walt Disney's actual plane. Well, not his actual plane, but Funko designed this pop ride after Walt Disney's personal airplane, which is going to make an appearance at this year's D23. So it's a great, thoughtful pop ride, perfect for the event, nice way to commemorate it if you went to it in your collection. Is it a little weird to get a collectible of some rich guy's private plane? Yeah, maybe a little bit. But still, if you're a big fan of Disney, this is a cool one to nerd off to. And also, if you don't have room for the pop ride, or if it sells out, because usually they don't make as many pop rides as the regular size pops, you can get Mickey as a pilot on his own. And I really like the black and white Mickey and Minnie 2-pack. It's them from Plane Crazy, one of the very, very, very first Disney cartoons. And it ties back to planes again, so it's very thoughtful in that way. And another soda, it's Donald Duck, and I believe this is from Jack and the Beanstalk, or Mickey and the Beanstalk, whatever it's called. Disney's version of Jack and the Beanstalk. And it's pretty cool. I would have much rather had this in a Pop, or even like a Pop moment where he's like slicing the bread paper thin. That scene always stuck with me as a kid. They're also making this Mickey PhilharMagic soda, which is Mickey as a conductor. And it's alright, looks very similar to the Pop. The chase is just glittery, it's alright. And lastly, it's the official D23 Funko shirt with Mickey Mouse on there. I really like the colors of it. I like that it just says D23. Doesn't have to have a whole bunch of other information on it. Just Mickey, D23, that's enough, we get it. I actually wouldn't be surprised if the shirt sells out fairly quickly. And now where to get them? Amazon, Box Lunch, and Funko.com. Which makes me feel these are all going to be pretty easy to get. Because Amazon usually gets a whole bunch of their con exclusives. And they rarely sell out fast. And a lot of the times they restock and stay available for months. Not saying that's the case here. These could sell out in 5 minutes. You never know. D23 isn't as huge as like say San Diego Comic-Con. So Funko might just make less. But historically, Amazon gets a lot of their exclusives. Box Lunch is getting Lucifer. I can't see that being too hard to get either. And Funko.com is getting all the sodas. Now the sodas are limited, right? They're numbered. But I just don't see that much demand there. I know online, social media, you see some of the soda collectors and how much they love the sodas. But I don't know if the general public likes them as much. Because some of these with really low numbers still don't sell out very quickly. Like if you want to compare, right? Almost any Pop that's numbered like 5,000 will sell out within minutes. But these sodas don't. But I do like that Funko is still making a very large selection for people that love the sodas. And I pretty much have the same thought about the Devil Kronk, Gemini Cricket. They're nice Pops and everything, but I can't see them selling out very quickly. Overall, I think if you want anything from this convention, it should be kind of easy to get. You just got to get up in the morning, get online in time, and you should be able to get it. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below what your favorite reveal is. If you're going to D23, if you've ever been, is it worth it? Or anything else you'd like to say. Thanks for watching and take it easy.
A gaunt, clean bag of bones and feathers. Truly a picture of despair. But Donald doesn't whimper. Donald doesn't give up. Shut up!